So what would you say to churches doing nothing for the poor?
Wow. Get to work. Get to work sick. Because that's what we're here for.
What we understand is that the practical is just as spiritual as the fast and as the prayer. When you meet somebody where they're at and you meet their needs, they're going to turn around and they're going to ask, well, why did you do this for me?
You're pretty passionate about this, aren't you?
So passionate. So passionate, because it's why we exist as the church. Just showing up for our meetings isn't enough. We actually have to get out there. That's why in the beginning of Isaiah, the prophecy comes through and he says, I'm tired of your meetings.
Some of you have been calling out to God for so long and you've been wondering why He hasn't responded, because He wanted you to step out, put your own insecurities, doubts, hurts, and pain aside and fight someone else's battle. Go on somebody else's behalf and pray for them. Because He promises if you pray for them, then He will meet you. If you go to meet somebody else with the stuff that they're dealing with, you will see His glory come forth in your own life.
We have to be different. We have to think differently, feel differently, see things differently, and therefore, those of us following Christ, we have to act differently.
We know the power of our faith. We know that we can move mountains. We know that if we're bold and act out the way that God's called us to live, that we can change things.
When we wake up to that reality that extreme poverty can be eradicated from earth, we will become indignant.
I don't know how to convince people to get out of their comfort zone that I lived in for so long. But I mean it when I say that. I wouldn't change my decision for anything.
Now is the time to bring an end to the brutality of extreme poverty. It's time to say this stops with us. Join the unprecedented alliance of Christians worldwide and discover how you can live 58.
Shout it aloud and don't hold back. Shout it aloud and don't hold back. Now is the time to bring true grace. Shout it aloud and don't hold back. Shout it aloud and don't hold back. Now is the time to bring true grace. Now is the time to bring true grace.
God is going to use us to change the course of history.